If you wake up and your mornings feel empty, if your confidence has slipped away, and if deep inside you're tired of pretending it doesn't bother you, listen carefully. Because what I'm about to share with you could change the way you feel about your body, your energy, and your manhood starting this week. After helping thousands of men over 60 regain their vitality, I discovered something shocking. The biggest hidden culprit behind weak erections isn't low testosterone. It's weak blood flow. And the fix? It's not a pill, it's not a device, it's not even expensive. It's sitting right now in your grocery store, and it's something you can add to your breakfast tomorrow morning. Build curiosity plus authority, 2 to 4 o'clock. I'm Dr. Laura. For 30 years, I've helped older men bring back the spark they thought they lost forever. And today, I'm going to show you a simple, natural solution. A vegetable you've seen hundreds of times but probably ignored. Add it to your mornings and watch what happens. Your energy rises. Your confidence comes back. And yes, your performance in the bedroom reawakens. Pause for emphasis. Stay with me, because I'll break it all down. Why your circulation, not testosterone, is the real key to manhood. The exact vegetable that rebuilds blood flow naturally. The science of how it works inside your body. And the easiest way to use it daily for maximum effect. Section 1. The forgotten reason erections weaken after 60 for the 8 o'clock. Key message. It's circulation, not just hormones. Men are often told, you're just getting older. But that's a lie. The truth? Your prime isn't gone. It's just hidden behind sluggish blood flow. Erections are powered by oxygen-rich blood. When you were younger, your arteries were flexible, and nitric oxide surged through your system like a waterfall. After 60, nitric oxide drops up to 70%. Arteries stiffen. Blood slows. And suddenly, what used to feel effortless doesn't. But here's the good news. This isn't permanent. It's fixable naturally. Section 2. The twist. It's all in a simple vegetable, 8 to 12 o'clock. Reveal the vegetable, beetroot. You've walked past it in the produce aisle 100 times. The humble beetroot. Packed with dietary nitrates. Beets help your body make more nitric oxide, the gas that tells blood vessels to open up and flood your muscles, your heart, and yes, your manhood with life again. One of my patients, Charles, 71 years old, thought he was done. 2 weeks of morning beet juice later, he called me, almost in tears. Doc, I feel like myself again. Section 3. How beets work inside your body, 12 to 1600 hours. When you chew beets, the process begins right on your tongue. Friendly bacteria start converting nitrates into compounds your body transforms into nitric oxide. This invisible gas relaxes your blood vessels. Suddenly, blood flows easier, not just your heart and brain, but to the tissues that define your confidence as a man. Men often tell me, I feel warmer down there. My energy's back. I wake up ready again. And here's the kicker. Beets don't just help intimacy. They support heart health, lower blood pressure, and improve stamina for walking, working, even playing with grandkids. Section 4. Real men, real results, 16 to 2000 hours. Add motivating testimonials, story style. I've seen plumbers, teachers, veterans, men who thought life had passed them by, transform in just weeks. One 68-year-old told me he danced with his wife for the first time in years. Another said he finally felt comfortable holding hands in public again. This isn't just about intimacy. It's about dignity, confidence, feeling alive. Section 5. The right way to use beets, 2000 hours to 2400 hours. Practical how-to plus mistakes to avoid. Here's how to make it work. Drink beet juice or eat roasted beet slices first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Don't brush your teeth or use mouthwash right before. Mouth bacteria help the nitrate process. Pair it with healthy fats like avocado or nuts for extra benefit. Avoid processed meats and refined carbs in the morning. They constrict your arteries and undo the good work. Encourage action. Start small. Half a cup of beet juice daily. Do it for 7 days straight and notice the difference. Section 6. Beyond beets. Building a vital morning routine. 2400 hours, 28:00. Beets are powerful, but they're just a spark. Combine them with light morning movement, a walk, stretches, even deep breathing, and watch how your circulation transforms. Small shifts, repeated daily, lead to big changes in confidence and energy. Your body is waiting for this. Closing motivation, 28:00, 30:00. You are not broken. You are not past your prime. Your body just needs the right support, and when you get what it's been craving, it responds. Imagine waking up 2 weeks from now, stronger, more confident, and closer to the man you've always been. It starts tomorrow morning with something as simple as a beet. Soft call to action. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe, drop a comment with "I'm ready," and share this with another man who needs to hear it today. Because life after 60 isn't about slowing down. It's about rising again. Do you wake up feeling empty? No morning energy, no spark, and worst of all, your confidence quietly slipping away? You might think it's age, low testosterone, or something broken inside you. But after helping thousands of men over 60, I discovered the surprising truth. It's not hormones. It's blood flow. And there's one simple food, yes, a vegetable, that can restart that flow and restore your manhood in as little as 7 days. Quick call to action. Before we dive in, hit subscribe and tap the bell. Because every week I share tips to help men over 60 rebuild energy, confidence, and intimacy naturally. Part 1. The hidden culprit, 1:30 to 5 o'clock. Shift to educational tone with empathy. Most men never hear this from their doctor or their friends. Erections don't weaken just because you're older. That's the myth. The real reason? Your circulation slows down. Here's what happens. After 60, your nitric oxide levels, your body's natural blood flow booster, can drop by 70%. Arteries stiffen. Blood moves slower. The once powerful surge that filled you now feels like a trickle. But listen carefully, you're not broken. Your body is just asking for help. Comment prompt. Type "not broken" in the comments if you refuse to believe your best years are behind you. Part 2. The vegetable that changes everything, 5 to 9 o'clock. The answer isn't in a pill bottle. It's not a blue tablet, not a supplement, not a gadget. It's a food you've seen 1,000 times. Beetroot. That deep red root you ignore at the salad bar is loaded with dietary nitrates, the raw material your body uses to create nitric oxide. When nitric oxide rises, blood vessels relax, circulation improves, energy and performance come rushing back. Real life story. Charles, 71, came to me feeling defeated. No morning stiffness in over a year. We added just 6 ounces of beet juice to his mornings. 2 weeks later, he called me emotional and said, "Doc, I feel like myself again." Part 3. How beets work inside you, 9 to 1300 hours. Science explained simply. Here's the miracle happening inside your body. You chew a beet. Friendly bacteria in your mouth convert nitrates into nitrites. Your stomach and blood finish the job. Turn them into nitric oxide. That gas tells your arteries, "Relax, open up, let the blood flow." And suddenly, oxygen surges to your heart, brain, and yes, your manhood. Motivational pivot. This isn't just about intimacy. It's about waking up excited to live again, walking taller, smiling more, holding your partner's hand without shame. Part 4. Real men, real transformations, 13 to 1700 hours. Build emotional connection with testimonials. I've seen this over and over. Mr. Anderson, 67. No full erections for 8 months. 2 weeks of morning beet juice. Solid again. His words, "I feel proud when I wake up." A veteran, 73, said his wife whispered, "You're back." And he cried. A retired plumber, 65, said he finally danced with his wife at their anniversary dinner. First time in years. This isn't about ego, it's about dignity. Pause for reflection. You might think it's too late, but your body is still listening. It's waiting for the right signal. And that signal starts with something as humble as a beet. Part 5. How to use beets the right way, 17 to 2200 hours. Practical tips step by step. Timing is everything. Here's how to make it work. Morning is best. Your testosterone peaks, and your vessels are most responsive. Drink half a cup beet juice or eat roasted beet slices before breakfast. Avoid brushing your teeth right before. Mouth bacteria help the nitrate process. Pair with healthy fats, avocado, nuts, for extra benefit. Be consistent, 7 days straight, and notice the shift. Pro tip, beetroot powder works too. Mix a scoop in warm water if you prefer convenience. Part 6. What to avoid in the morning, 2200 hours, 25:00. Want to boost results? Watch out for what blocks nitric oxide. Processed meats, bacon, sausage constrict blood vessels. Refined carbs, white bread, pastry spike insulin, crash testosterone. Too much caffeine on an empty stomach raises cortisol, tightens arteries. Replace with boiled eggs, nuts, avocado toast, fresh fruit like berries, whole grains with healthy fats. Comment prompt. Comment, I'm in, if you're ready to swap your old breakfast for a better one. Part 7. Beyond beets. Total morning routine, 25:00. 28:00. Beets are the spark, but combine them with light movement, walking, stretching, even deep breathing, and watch your energy skyrocket. Consistency creates momentum, and momentum restores confidence. Closing motivation plus call to action. 28:00, 30:00. Bring it full circle. Strong emotion. You are not past your prime. You are not broken. Your body is waiting for you to give it what it's been craving. Start tomorrow morning. 1 beet, 1 glass of juice. In a week, feel the difference. In a month, see the man in the mirror change. Hit subscribe if you're ready to rise again. Share this with a brother, a friend, someone who needs to know it's not too late. Because life after 60 isn't the end. It's the comeback.